Yo, okay, so last video, yeah, it wasn't, but yeah, obviously I came back a day later because I got this today and I wanted to review it. I was going to review this anyways today because I was going to review Hobgoblin on Tuesday, but like I said in the last video, I pushed that back for reasons, and yeah. So today we're reviewing the Walmart exclusive Spider-Man No Way Home. Oh, figure. I mean, it's not really. I can't really say like Spider-Man No Way Home because this is the exact same suit from Far From Home and exact same figure basically. Because you can tell the pins and the ones from No Way Home don't have pins or like they're not visible. Not to mention, even if I had the old Far From Home one, this would probably be the same thing. The only thing it comes with that makes it completely different, or at least two things, sort of, is the unmasked head. And I'm okay. I guess we can go in accessories right now. But this unmasked head is actually really good. The sculpt's there. I will say the paint isn't all that there, but that's okay because I'm used to it. I mean, here's this compared to like the movie G.I. Joe head. Uh, movie Snake Eyes head. The actor. I mean, they're pretty much like kind of like not obviously it's not the same actor, but you know what I'm trying to say. It's like kind of the same unlikeness or whatever. I don't know how to explain directly, but like it's also so close. Now, I will admit, I actually can do kind of use this just for like some random civilian in like comics or whatever. But this actually does look like Tom Holland, in my opinion. I know some people may disagree, like, okay, yeah, no, doesn't nothing like Mayfex. But this is Marvel Legends. This is like a $22 figure. Now, for $22 at Walmart, this is kind of a lot asking for, in my opinion, because all it comes with is a web and then two whipping hands. Now, that doesn't really justify the price, but I really like this web compared to like this. I mean, I know there's different types, but I only have one other one. Which of course I don't have with me right now, although I am looking for it. Okay, I found it. I forgot about my Marvel Legends bag or whatever. Here's the last, well, not the latest one, but the one I have right now, which I'm pretty sure is more reused than other ones. I did not really like this one, although I still used it because I also have a bootleg Mayfex Spiderman, which I repainted to a symbiote one, which kind of sucks. I mean, I'm not a painter, I'm not a customizer. I buy action figures, I have an opportunity to fix up some paint, or. But as you can tell, these aren't the same at all. I mean, yeah, this is a bootleg thing, but what I mean is like the coloring, right? But like I still use it because it's close enough. Now this looks like some movie web being, just looks like it came out from a movie version. And as you can tell, I got SH Figure Art bootleg Spider-Man, the stealth suit Spider-Man, and you can see this. Obviously, looks kind of better, but then if you bring this out, they are somewhat the same. So yeah, I do like the webbing, but though it does not justify the price. Neither does this Tom Holland head. I mean, they don't even have wall crawling hands. And for the thumbnail of this video, I'm going to be using the Miles Morales wall crawling hand. Now, considering this is just like not really a repaint, just a re-release of the Far From Home one, this is very bad. Although I do like this figure because the last Tom Holland action for size SH Figure Arts bootleg one was the bootleg Mafex one. That one was a really good one, but I'm such an idiot that I accidentally broke it. So I've been dying for another one, and honestly that head was bad. Now I'm glad I have this head, but I don't know why I'm talking about price and stuff. I don't even know how this started no more. And of course this is going to focus on the head. Okay, but this is a really good head. Now, those are some complaints, I guess, and like reasons why the price isn't that well. Then again, if you get Hobgoblin, if you bring him into this, yeah, this is not worth $22. This is more 15 at least. And then you can say the same for the, or many Marvel Legends does not cost like $22 in my opinion. They at least cost like 18 at most. So yeah, the only Marvel Legends I'll agree that should cost $22 would be the ones with the most accessories. Which I guess I can say Gambit, but then again, those are just like two hands, a staff, and then one little card. Actually, no, it's two hands for one arm, which is really stupid. But anyways, now that we just went over accessories and my complaints about Hasbro overpricing shit, because I mean the Moon Knight's coming out, and that thing only comes with two pairs of hands, and then a moon thing. I don't know what it's called. I'm sorry. And then Mr. Knight, wait, that's his name, right? Mr. Knight is about only going to come with two pairs of hands, which makes me mad. Will I buy the figures? Of course, because I love how the series is going so far. I love episode 1 and 2. Episode 2 is actually kind of hilarious. And I don't really think some stuff is hilarious for Marvel for many reasons. Just like how they made Harry, just like how they made Toby's best friend Harry's, oh my fucking, Harry's death as a joke just because how stupid Ned had to look. Imagine if that happened in real. No, I'm just kidding. I ain't gonna bring out the real life bullshit. I'm not a 15-year. Okay, I don't know where I'm going with this. That's not fucking important. Okay, Articulation. I'm sorry for ranting about Hasbro so much lately. I mean, they kind of piss me off. They tick me off at most, but I still buy their goddamn product and support their dumb shit. But yeah, here we are. Alright, so another complaint with Hasbro is that they sculpt webs, but yet they don't do anything with it. What do I mean? I mean, look at it. It looks like a fucking McDonald's toy. I mean, at least the head does. I mean, the body's okay, but then if you look at here, as you can tell, the black looks really good, and then this looks really good. Are you kidding me? And then you're gonna fucking sculpt this shit, but yet not put any paint in it? You're fucking stupid. I would rather buy the Mafex one if it wasn't going for 100 and 200. I usually order my stuff off of Amazon. And I ordered this off of Amazon. Yeah, I overpriced to pay. Yeah, that's my fault, but I did say the regular price for this. Obviously, this shit isn't worth $30, but I really needed a Tom Holland figure in case they actually release Toby and Andrew B, so I can just have a complete set, and then I can get William Dafoe and Doc Ock. And I don't like JB Fox at all. But yeah. I sound unhappy about this figure, but I like it. I'm not gonna lie. I really like this. This is a good figure, but it upsets me a lot because how cheap Hasbro is. They sculpt in lines but don't do shit with it, and they want us to do their work even though we shouldn't be able to do that. You're a fucking $1 million company. Quit being greedy, you little bitch. Well, yeah, Mafex can also be called a little bit greedy. I mean, come on, who the fuck asked for the small Venom? No, I'm just kidding. Venom's perfect. Fuck off. I'm sorry, but like Hasbro, you're upsetting me a lot lately. I mean, come on. Now, I'm fine with this not being all sculpted, but then if you're going to bring out Hobgoblin, and then take out his arms, why the fuck release him? You already know people are going to be mad about that. And then you say, but it's like the cartoon's nothing like the goddamn cartoon, you dumb bitches. Okay, enough ranting, let's talk about the good things. Although I still want to rant about the sculpt lines, but no, fuck that. Now I do like the paint apps. What paint? No, I'm just kidding. There's white, black up here. You know, is really well. There's not that much paint though, besides like right here, and of course like down here. By the way, we're not going into articulation yet. The butterfly joint right here, you can push it in more, but then that ruins the sculpt. It literally break the fucking sculpt. So then what? And then it took lots of paint off. So then I had to repaint that, and I think you can see that. See, I had to fucking repaint that because it took everything off. So now I will say, I have to say this: be careful for what you do. Don't put this all the way back just in case like it won't let you. Don't do that. You'll mess up your figure, which is fucking stupid. Alright. So again, this is a good representation, you know, of the Far From Home suit. You know, the most forgettable movie of Marvel history. No, I'm just kidding. It's not that forgettable, but like I kind of forgot that movie existed because I absolutely hate Homecoming. Okay, articulation. Instead of like having the usual dumbbell joint, well, the new dumbbell joint, they have a hinge, which I really like because it gets more up and then more down. But then the tilting's gone, so he looks up this far. Also, I did some modification to this, although I don't think he looks up that much, so that was fucking worthless, wasting my time. But yeah, he looks up that much and looks down this much. But yeah, he can't tilt, which kind of makes me sad. But then I really like how he can look up and down. And obviously he looks side to side and shit. His arms go up that far. He has butterfly joints that work really well until it fucking breaks the shit off. He has a bicep swivel and then double jointed elbows. And then he has hinge right here at the hands. An ab crunch that goes that far. And if he can't really get that perfect, but like, you know, it's still pretty good. It's not that bad, although I do want him to be in that position, you know, him on the and on top of something and then crouching down. Anyways, again, ab crunch this far down than this far back. A waist swivel kicks that far, not much back. I don't think he does it at all. Let's go off that much. Double joint knees, no boot swivel, which kind of bothers me considering this does look like a boot, but it's a suit, so yeah. And an ankle pivot. I know my camera's not focusing, or my phone isn't focusing. And then he also has a hinge right here, down, up. Yeah. Overall, this is a good figure if you want to give it to your child. Or if you're just collecting for the MCU, which I don't do that every single time. I don't even know if I even have an MCU figure. I most likely don't. I don't know why. I actually don't know if I have MCU figures. I don't think I do, besides the Luke Cage. So yeah, overall, this is a good figure, except Hasbro's just a greedy bitch half the time, so then I have to talk shit about them and have to correct them all the time. Just like everybody else starting to do. I mean, they're doing good with the Captain America, Iron Man, and Hulk figure. Then again, if you look at Hulk, he looks shit. No, I'm just kidding. He looks really good, but the accessories are really lacking. Iron Man's fine, Captain America's fine, but then they've jumped to the price of $34, which makes me think, is this fine? I mean, it's not the best articulation, but it's the goodest shit we've ever had in years. I mean, just look at fucking Hobgoblin, for example. I still like that figure. Come fight me later. Don't do that. I would lose. But overall, this isn't a bad representation of Tom Holland. I really like the head. I mean, let's pop that on real quick because I actually like this head. And I might keep it on for the rest of the 5 minutes of this video. See, it looks good. They actually did something good for one. Okay, let's go ahead and do scale. Here's the armored Spiderman. Almost the same size. Of course, Tom Holland is a teenager just like me, so he's going to be smaller than the adult. And he fails. That's not really a problem, but like, I don't know, mine doesn't really. It's probably just because of my bed. And then here's Hobgoblin. I did use this for a photo shoot in my on my Instagram. Yeah, I have an Instagram. I'm not leaking it into the description, but if you want to go follow it, um, well, fuck. I don't know how to say the name, to be honest. And then here's the Russian Gambit without staff, because no staff. I guess you can put Ali underscore no space T on space action figure poser if you want to look that up for some reason. Now I do like the size difference. I hope they bring Gambit and the rest of the X-Men into the MCU. Gambit's kind of my favorite. And then here's the bootleg Mayfix Batman, Ben Affleck version tactical suit. You know how awesome Batman and Spider-Man would be working together. Now here's the bootleg Mayfix. Oh fuck, his hand got stuck. Venom. You know it's weird when Venom's kind of taller than Tom, but yet smaller than the adult. And then here's the movie Snake Eyes. I like this figure. I don't pose him often, but I will hold him once in a while. And then here's the Old Man Logan. I'm surprised he's smaller than Spider-Man. And then Fortnite Victory Series, Midas Rex. Why is his last name Rex? I never really understood that. He's not a goddamn dinosaur. And then for sadness, and to be honest, the bootleg I said Figure Arts stealth suit. You know, I just had to break this right before this came along. Do you know how fucking happy I would be to have these two suits with each other? I mean, I did try to put the head on, but of course this doesn't work. But still, like, goddamn it, I'm so stupid. I'm gonna have to order another one of these, which is gonna break on me, and just to replace the fucking arm. And then Rebel Tech Joker, because why not? I would love to see Joker beat the shell out of Spider-Man one day. I don't think my phone liked that because it's not focusing. I don't mean I hate Spider-Man. He's my favorite superhero. Tom Holland kind of started off as shit, but then the second movie's okay to a certain point. I mean, I forget about it. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad movie, though. I absolutely hated Tom Holland after Homecoming. I did not like him at all. But overall, that's the end of my review. After No Way Home, I am expecting great things for Tom Holland Spider-Man. I hope they actually treat him right and make him feel like Spider-Man, because he is now starting off as Spider-Man. Alright, I'll see y'all in the next review. Hope y'all are doing well. Hope y'all have a fantastic day or night. And, hope things do good in life. Alright, see ya. Peace.